Tonight, retaliatory tariffs are sparking worry and confusion as this tit-for-tat trade war continues. Today, President Donald Trump threatened a 200% tariff on European wine, champagne, and spirits. This is in retaliation to the tariffs the EU announced, which is set to go in place against the United States. The European Union announced tariffs on $28 billion worth of goods from the U.S., set to begin in part on April 1st. The 99-page list of potential tariffs includes poultry, bourbon, and motorcycles. This back and forth has created consumer whiplash and sparking concern among business owners over at Alchemy Wine and Beer in Hamburg. Owners tell me 90% of their product is from the EU. They tell me this threatened wine tariff would essentially put them out of business.
It essentially would put the nail in the coffin for our business.
Alchemy Wine and Beer in Hamburg has brought casual wine to Western New York going on 7 years.
Can I start you as a tab or just those two? Just those two. Absolutely.
2 years into opening, the wine bar dealt with trials and tribulations of the pandemic.
Had to pivot a lot during COVID just to stay alive.
Now, owners Nicole Castle and Ann McIntosh have another hurdle to overcome, the possibility of a 200% wine tariff.
It affects the entire industry, not just winemakers, and obviously importers. People importing are going to be subject to these tariffs that then trickle down to everyone else in the industry. So it really pinches distributors, which puts a lot of pressure on retailers.
At the end of the day, they say the price hike would be passed down to the consumer. For example, a $30 bottle of Prosecco at Alchemy would cost about $90 if the 200% wine tariff is implemented.
A massive jump, really not sustainable for a small business. So really has me worried.
2 weeks is a hard turnaround time. Are there any adjustments that you guys are able to make amid these proposed tariffs?
I think any industry, regardless, alcohol or not alcohol, is really not able to sustainably make that change.
At Alchemy, about 90% of inventory is imported EU wines, mostly French and Italian. Only 10% of this wine bar's inventory is from the states, including California, Washington, New York, and Oregon, which are also America's top 4 wine-producing states, according to Wine America.
We actually have an Alchemy branded wine that comes off of our vineyard in Westfield, New York. So bringing in some more local products, absolutely, which we would be doing anyways, regardless of these tariffs. But no, I really don't see an option to pivot enough to be able to make up for a 200% change in your cost of goods.
Even if it just is a scare tactic, you're impacting people's lives and livelihoods. This is my job. This is her job. There's a wine shop. There's the Little Club on Hurdle. There's Funk and Fermentation on Elmwood. She's brand new. This is what we do. It's not a game.